Good morning everyone, this is day 3 of the bike tour and I have just left the campsite behind me, but I thought I'd stop quickly because the sea is just literally a few metres away, which I think is pretty cool. I ended up paying €10 for the camping, so I must remember to put that on today's budget. In terms of cycling today, it's just a 50-kilometre journey and I'm going to be stopping at a cheap booking room which I found for €20, which I'm really intrigued to see what that's going to look like. Along the way I will stop off at Thermopylae and give you some clips from the road and commentary. So let's get on with this cycling. I got a pretty good night's sleep in the tent last night. There was a bit of a mosquito fest going on though, so as soon as the sun started to set, I really had to dash inside the tent and hide like the coward I am. Mosquitoes love me, they really do. So anyway, I made the video in the tent, might as well make the best use of my time, so I made the video for day 2. And then kind of just had an early night really. And then today, pack up, took a little bit longer, but I knew I wasn't in much of a rush because this 50 kilometres I should cover pretty easily, even messing around 3 hours really. I do seem to remember going there, I think it was last year, towards the same area where I got this cheapy hotel. And I seem to remember a problem with one of the routes where the bridge was down. Now Google has given me 3 different options. So I'm hoping that A, the bridge is back up, but B, I've chosen one of the routes where I don't have to backtrack. Still, I mean, even if I need to backtrack, it's only going to add a few kilometres onto the day, and it's already a short one. And I made this day purposefully short, so that I could just rest up a little bit. It acts as a bit of a halfway point between here and the next place, which I'm hoping to wild camp at. And also today I'm going to try and do a whole bunch of work, so if I can get 8 hours of work in, like between 3 and 11 or something like that, then that's me pretty much set for the rest of the week then, work wise. So yeah, so it should work out okay. Just coming up to the main road now. Not sure how busy this will be. It's Monday. Let's hope everyone's still chilled after the weekend, that'd be nice. Okay, so the traffic's not terrible so far. Slight headwind. So I'm heading towards the town of Molos now. You get to see all sorts of things on the side of the road when you're cycling, but it's been a few years since I've seen an abandoned cassette tape. If you can pick that up in my shadow. Ah, those were the days, weren't they? So just entering the town of Thermopylae. I'm going to see if I can get a coffee here because I've not had one today yet. I think the monument to Leonidas is on the other side of the town. Maybe I won't get a coffee there. There didn't seem to be very many places with people around. And here we have the monument to Leonidas and the brave 300 Spartans. So this is at Thermopylae, or just outside the modern town of Thermopylae. I'll zoom in on this, and then maybe my Greek friends can interpret it for us. There's also a signpost over the road which looks to lead to perhaps an archaeological site. I've never actually visited that, and I'm not going to on this trip either, but who knows, maybe it's there in the future. So I think I'll find some shade around the back of here and take a break, and then carry on cycling. So I think I'm about at the halfway mark. Kilometers away now, so I'm really at the point where I hope that the route I've taken is there's no bridges down or anything. I'm sure it'll be fine. It's warming up a little bit. It's about 30 degrees at the minute. It shouldn't get much warmer today now. The peak of the summer is behind us, but that said, the summer is still lingering, so there's definitely a few more good weeks ahead, I think. Bike path. Awesome.
In 300 meters, turn right.
Less than 3 kilometres to go now. It's been a 60-kilometre day and it's been reasonably warm. It's got up to 31 degrees, so it's not as insane as it can get, but warm enough. So when I get there, I'm going to dump my stuff, have a quick shower and then grab a bite to eat, I think. So the obligatory look around the €20 room, which is okay. It's got a fridge, so I've just gone and got some shopping. So I'm gonna pack the fridge up, keep it nice and cool. It's got a desk I can do some work on. Managed to bring the bike inside. The bathroom is small, but that's fine. But the best thing, I've got to show you this, the best thing is on the balcony outside, I noticed that there were some grapes growing up there. Don't know if you can make that out. And I thought, wouldn't it be great if I could get them? And then I noticed there's some there. Let me tell you, they're not going to last very long. Right, let's do a summary of the day. That's the end of day 3 then, and to go over the 2 final things. So first of all, the budget for the day. I paid €10 for the camping when I left. I spent €8 on a club sandwich and a coffee, which I've just had just now, and that was €18 in total. And add on to that €12, which I've just spent shopping to get some supplies for today and tomorrow. So that's a grand total of €30 for today. I've not paid for the room yet, so that will go on to tomorrow's budget. I will keep a daily average as well, which hopefully I will put in the description below. And finally, the takeaway from the day. So I think the takeaway from the day is get a cheap room every now and again, because you never know, you might be pleasantly surprised. And my pleasant surprise was there are some grapes growing outside, and they're fresh, and they're mine. Thanks very much for watching. I'll catch you in the next video. Thumbs up, subscribe for more stuff, and cheers for now.